Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today in this video we're going to continue looking at the Fibreclassics Beaver that we've been working on. I can't remember if I mentioned it in the last video, but soon after we ran up the engine, or got the engine running should I say, we discovered that the tank had a split in it. This is the original tank that came in the model. Although I replumbed it, put a new clunk in, new clunk line, it's still the original tank. Now, due to the nature of the mount, or how it mounts into the model, it's held in with elastic bands onto a ply plate, which I'll show you in just a second. The tank actually collapsed. I don't know if it's gone soft, but where it collapsed and how it creased during that collapsing, excuse the noise, the heater's just kicked in. During that collapse there was a crease formed on the rear corner, and that split the tank. So age and just general abuse, I suspect, hasn't done it any good. So I've got a new tank, and that's what I'm going to do just now, see if I can't get the tank fitted up and get the piping work and everything into it, the clunk line moved across from the old split tank, and get it back into the model. So as I was saying, this is the mounting plate for the tank, this being forwards. Tank sits in here. This is the original tank, sits something like that. There's a cutout here for, I think, either the carb or the throttle service. I can't remember what actually sits in there, but that needs clearance there. So the tank sits in there like that, quite happily. But again, I don't know if you'll be able to see if I can show you. Just there's a split in the tank. Just at the end of my dirty thumb there, just there. There's a split. So that tank's no good. So what we're going to do is just take the end off, get the clunk and everything out of it, and to go in we've got this Dubro 20 ounce tank, standard Dubro tank. It's about the same size, probably a little bit bigger, but it'll fit in there neatly. I've got some new copper pipework for it. That is what it is, 1/8 pipe. These are the fittings that come with the tank. This bung though isn't suitable for petrol or gas if you're over the pond. That bung though, it's a brownie colour, so that one's black, this one's brown. This one is suitable for petrol. So getting rid of that one and using what's there. So I'll crack on and do that. So that's the tank made up. Clunk, I don't know how well you'll be able to see it in there, but the clunk's free at the back. 3 pipes set up, 2 vents, 1 feed, feed being at the bottom. Now what I have done, again you might be able to see them just there, I can't really tell on the camera screen. The 2 vents are at the top of the tank. Now what I'm going to be mindful of is when it's sat here on its mount, that obviously the rear one is going to see the top of the fuel first, obviously it's going to be sat tail down, so it's going to be sort of like that. So I need to remember which one it is I need to fill and drain from. Not drain, but you know what I mean, which one I need to fill into and see the overflow. So next step is getting it fitted onto here and get it into the model, plumbed up. That old one is now going in the bin. Well, the tank is now in. I don't know how well you'll be able to see in there, but it's on its plate in there. However, it's been designed before, that plate isn't secured as such just now. There's another plate that goes in over all the radio bay that holds it down. But yeah, as far as the tank's concerned, that's all in and plumbed up again. I'm going to have to run up the engine again and see if that's made any difference to the running. And in general, just run it up and get the engine running better, because it was coughing and spluttering. It was a bit of a nightmare to start for some reason. It might need a diaphragm kit for the carb, but Zenoa's are bulletproof, so it's got to be something simple. In the meantime though, I'm going to carry on fitting out the radio, get the wings sorted out, make sure they're all working. I have tested the servos in the wings and they did work last time. So there's no reason why they shouldn't. I've just got to get it all connected up to the right extension leads here and on the receiver. And I think by that point we'd be pretty close for test flying it. At the moment you probably can't hear it, but it is piddling down outside, so I can't even get out and test run the engine. But for now, I'll call it a day on this video, and hopefully the next one in the series on this video, we'll either see it running or have it all together with the wings on and everything like that. And I said it might even be ready to fly. But from me here in the workshop, I'll see you again next time.